Okay, I haven't handled it. Oh no.
Live? We good?
I think so.
I think so. You guys want to start this?
Yeah.
All right. I hope you guys are prepared for 371 slides of Make Toys secret repaints. All right. So thank you very much for coming here, everyone. My name is Ryan. I'm not on Twitter. That's actually my handle. I am on Twitter, just not on Twitter. This is Sam. Sam Makes Toys. Famous in infamy. Thank you very much for joining us, Sam. I appreciate it.
Thank you always for having me.
Yeah, buddy. It's a pleasure and an honor. So this is the third-party preview panel.
Hey, everybody.
We're going to go over some new stuff. We're going to go over some things that are just kind of recently announced. You know, this is how ghetto my first slide is. Like, it's Microsoft Word. It's like Mario Paint. Bad. It's pretty bad. So, you know, the third-party panel
Me too,
always
Zero.
hosted and presented by our sponsors, the chosen product.
Lance is
Great
around, me
people.
too.
Can't do it without them. So let's get into it. First one, DNA Design.
Yeah.
Right? We've all seen this Venusaur kit. It's sold out, as it should be. It's friggin' awesome.
Fuck.
It's such a good figure. The DNA kit sold by Toy Dojo and ages 3 and up as a first run exclusive here at the show.
The colors work so well.
Yeah.
Like, it works so much better than it has any right to.
Yeah, and it looks amazing. It looks amazing in hand. You can go see the sample they still have at the booth. Our other exclusive was the Make Toys Ice Cream. Look, you can boo it all you want, but you can't boo the name Ice Cream. That's brilliant.
We can joke about
bring it on.
Seekers.
I love the colors. I do.
Exactly, we can joke about Seekers, but that's actually quite nice. That's why I like that one.
Yeah. It's limited to 150 pieces over at the TFCON booth. Sold out. Sold out? She got
Really?
it? Perfect. Great. Too bad you can't have one. No ice cream for you. Haters?
Haters?
No, I think it looks sharp. I like the colors. Nonf. Everyone loves Nonf. Everyone knows Nonf in this third-party community. He does amazing upgrade kits. This is my favorite kit he's ever done. It's the upgrade kit to turn Retro Brawn into Retro Brawn. He comes with those little hook hands that can even hold his blaster.
It's nice.
It's wonderful.
It's the gift amount of silly recreation of like G1 stuff.
Yeah, it's perfect. And that's where they should have right off the hop. But now Nonf gets money for it, so bring it on. I'm glad to give him support. He's also got a G2 Sideswipe set coming and a Devastation Sideswipe set coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the Devastation set.
Yeah.
I need those.
Yep, beautiful. I hope he does a little maybe decal for those really bad headlights. Phoned that in. But keep an eye on Nonf's websites for further updates. This is Toy Boy. I think last time I called it like Toy Bro or Toy Buddy. They gave me a really, like, just threw a dart at a board and said, figure that
These
out.
companies show up.
They're really nice people, though.
Okay, good to hear.
So I think last show we showed like a Bumblebee and a Scourge. They got more pictures of their Bumblebee.
It looked promising as a great prototype.
Yeah.
This looks. I don't believe this transforms looking at this
I don't
image.
know how to zoom
It's
in.
stellar, though.
It's
real
so
sharp.
close to the DLX.
Look how good that back is. I mean,
And just the details picked out on the wings.
big thanks to Magmotion. He's the one who took these pictures and sent them to me like yesterday. So these are fantastic. I think it looks amazing, and it's like a 3A deluxe scale
Yeah,
size.
the sort of, we've all seemed to have shifted MPM to about
Yeah.
3.0 sizes.
Yeah, I
how
think
to
it's just
zoom in.
it's
I don't know
more
how to zoom
economy
in.
of space than it is the price.
Oh yeah, it allows you to make
It
such
won't do it.
clean figures by
Yeah.
comparison.
Oh, wait,
And I
there
love
it
it.
goes.
I think it's detailed. It looks
Hold on.
amazing.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Does it transform?
Yep.
Yes.
That's magic. That's what I was saying. I'm surprised that. Whoa.
And it looks fantastic. You know,
Considering how unbelievably clean that robot is, this is wildly impressive.
What's up, man?
no, I like it. I'm really. I wasn't a huge fan of Rise of the Beast, but I like this. I'm gonna pick it up.
I liked the designs a lot,
Yeah. Next, like, show me a Stratosphere. Get that in.
and they've
to my
shown us
stock.
the Scourge.
Yeah.
Teased the Scourge.
Yeah. Teased it. We'll see more, I'm sure. Just not right now.
Yeah, no. I got
So
it in there.
Leader model.
man.
if you don't know, that's Cang Culture. So Cang is doing their train bots.
You're welcome, action figure.
And those
Thank
are
you.
legend scale figures.
Finally.
They have the first two have already come and
A while
gone and sold
ago
out.
as well. I was starting to get worried.
And they're fun. They're fun figures. They're,
great
they're
little
simple,
pieces.
but they look good. And these are the next two, Mountain and Greenland. They'll come in a 2-pack. They'll have 2 robots, 2 small blasters, 10 pieces of track, the 2 lasers that go on the legs of the robot mode, and 2 fists, and the big combined mode.
Yeah, thanks for
The
watching.
full train set
Yeah.
now. It's it's great.
I showed this to my father-in-law. I was like, "Can I have this set?" Because my father-in-law loves trains, like loves trains, and they look good.
Yeah, they look really good. They did a great job with the first couple, and these honestly look even better.
Yeah, I went looking through the showroom as soon as I got here because I wanted a second set of the first one. It's not on there, but I did see them because they've kind of partnered with Magic Square to help get stuff out. And I think Magic Square on their website they still have a set, or they still have the first 2 in stock.
Well, there you go. If anyone wants to build a Raiden, you're not
Yeah.
too late.
Well, they look good. I mean, they're trains. They do what they do. Now, the arms look good. I don't think those are the final transformation on the arms. Because it's
Yeah.
not.
Thank you
I
for
think
watching.
they're just showing them upright.
There's no combination ports, so
No, I don't
yeah.
think if you had them transform properly, they would stay upright.
Yeah.
I think they toppled over. So I think that was just the choice they made to show that it turns into an arm.
Yeah.
Hello,
Robot Toys.
Robot Toys. Now, these guys kind of wowed everyone last time. They've been doing a lot of Beast Wars stuff.
A lot of Beast Wars
Yeah.
stuff.
So they have both legend scale and like a masterpiece scale.
Yep.
So the first thing we're going to get to see is in the masterpiece scale, and that's their B drill.
Whoa.
They seem to have got this stuff down to a T at this point.
They science.
That
You're
looks
welcome, Quentin.
outstanding.
Yeah, I think they did an amazing job. I like you pointed out earlier. You can see just the size of the beat in his hand to give you like a good sense of that scale, how chunky it's going to be. I like that they blurred out the hand. Like that's an identifiable hand.
Yeah.
I'll show my hand.
It's useful for scale. You know,
Hand model.
for
He's got money on it.
the Jurassic Park ass giant bee.
Yeah, it's huge, and I love it. And the robot mode looks amazing.
Yeah. They've nailed it. They've done a great job.
My wife is a huge Beast Wars fan, so I know this is coming home. I don't have an option.
This is the danger of third party picking up a ball that Takara had dropped.
Yeah, for sure.
They don't give you time to breathe.
No, they work at a faster pace, I think.
Mm.
And then we'll move on to their legend scale, the Black Beetle. So you can kind of see, like, to help differentiate when you see their, notes. You
Get
see
my
that it
collection.
says R2D02. That's their bigger scale figures. The smaller ones don't have that.
Yeah, I'm glad you pointed that out because I didn't know that and I hadn't been able to work it out.
Yeah.
Definitely get my
So
collection.
Black Beetle there in robot mode next to their Cheetor. I also tried to look for that this weekend. It's not there. It's sold out. And there he is in toy mode, and it's more like the toy aesthetic than it is so much the cartoon. But I think it looks amazing.
How much you want to bet Fan Toys to
It's
the
a fun little
Scorponok now?
legend scale figure.
I mean,
Since
the
X-Transbots
MP bits they've
number
done
one.
have been excellent.
Yeah.
The Legend stuff they've done is excellent. And the fact that people couldn't tell which was which is kind of a, great credit to what they've been doing.
And their Scorponok was incredible.
Oh, brilliant.
Beautiful figure. So we're going to move on to the next tier.
But for me.
Iron Factory, one of my favorites. So they sent us some updated renders of their Stunticons.
I would have waited forever for these.
I love the hair. I love the
It's
greaser hair
brilliant.
he's
The
got.
pompadour.
Yeah, the pompadour. Thank you. He looks amazing. I love this all mode. It's so good.
Stunticon's Tokyo Drift. It's
Yeah.
just
Damn.
beautiful.
Damn, son.
And Wild Rider looks good. I like his. It almost looks like it's an engine on top of his head, but it's not because it doesn't have an exposed engine. But it looks cool. I got
No,
love their aesthetic.
it's brilliant.
Yeah.
I think this, in a real sense, to me, is like the culmination of their samurai and their regular aesthetic.
Yeah.
They just pull together so well.
Dead End looks good.
That's cool.
And so does his alt mode. I love those huge pipes.
It's a running theme through all of them,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
works great.
Yeah, it's
Legend
like a
skill.
Japanese greaser
Stunticon.
model. It's so good.
Way like they do cars.
I think this breakdown has the best alt mode for me.
Yeah, Samurai
It's
Stunticons.
the tempos, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
so
the shark
good.
tempos.
It's so good.
That's their next combiner.
If I ever had a Corvette, I would absolutely, a Corvette, no, I'm sorry, not a Corvette, a Lambo. If I ever had a Lambo, I would put Shark Pain's decals on it. Because I throw my money away. No one's going to buy it. It's for Ryan. It's for me.
Mine forever.
And Motormaster looks great. Now, I love what they did with the alt mode, because his individual cab mode.
That's just a solid,
Just
a solid
regular
Motormaster cab.
G1 cab. That's great. But I love the full. I love how much cooler this looks.
It's just hidden amongst all of it's amazing. It works great.
And so one thing they didn't send me the updated pictures for, they didn't send me the updated pictures of Shockwave, but Shockwave is like
the bow.
The bow, and it turns into like a short, like a handle for the sword.
Yeah,
It looks really
yeah.
neat, and it rests on top of the thing there too. That's the combiner. And I love it. I know everyone's kind of, the running joke of the Phantom has been, it's just cars slapped onto it, but this is armor, like it works.
It's the best cars slapped on has ever felt justified, you know?
And like plate armor.
Well, I don't think it's in these slides. I know there's also like an alternate mode that strips a lot of this stuff back to make it more G1 if you're lame.
I think it looks amazing.
That's brilliant.
And they have their Samurai Cheetor. And I what I like about this is I like the two different faces. I like the beast face is almost that demon face to just kind of go along with their samurai assassin aesthetic.
I love the way they've been doing like the flowing tails or cape
Thanks,
tail
Daniel, for
things.
joining
Yeah,
me.
the scarves.
Scarves, thank you. That's
I was
the
stationed
one.
in Germany.
The scarves make less sense in beast mode, but it's a really nice looking piece.
I like that the cat has a helmet.
Yeah.
He's gonna run too fast and smack right into a wall. Because if anyone's had a kitten before, we've seen it.
Safety
Haul
first.
ass. Yeah, safety first. And he looks cool. He comes with different accessories: a short sword, throwing star as a kunai. He's very articulate, posable. And that's some of the fun of these things, is you can have them in an A stance, but you can really just fiddle with it on the couch and enjoy it.
And I think the beasts have sort of lent themselves a lot to the samurai aesthetic, especially here.
Megatron, I absolutely love this. At first, I thought it was just like a retool of the Grimlock, but it's not.
I mean, I'm definitely getting it to fight my Grimlock.
Yeah, for sure. I love this dinosaur. It's my favorite.
That was your boy
Helmets
Lance,
to the
man.
beast modes. It's so good.
Yeah, I love this thing. I'm gonna have to get that.
Yeah, it works perfectly. It checks all the boxes. Big Tyrannosaurus hand, his kind of cannon sword arm.
And the like samurai panels mean that Beast Megatron's panels make sense.
Yeah. It's more hip skirt and shoulder armor. I like the way that
Oh,
it
you knew?
splays
Okay,
open.
my bad.
And there he is fighting their samurai Optimus Prime. Well, I did see him for sale in the showroom floor, and it's a samurai monkey. Like that's.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't want to fight a monkey with a sword. There's their Tigatron, also at legend scale.
Man,
I think he looks really cool.
I like the way they've got the differentiation with the like cloud detail bits.
Now their Black Arachnia, I think, looks amazing, almost like a sculpture from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've got to imagine that's part of what they were aiming at, especially, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like that kind of demon face on the back, and I love, she also has her kind of like beast demon face. It gets a little washed out here in the projection, but she's got like a wide grin. with,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, I didn't notice that.
The gradiented horns and stuff,
Yeah.
I kind of love this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put it with my Demon Slayer toys.
Yeah.
There you go.
Lasercat,
Yay.
one of my favorite new companies.
Oh yeah, if you've not messed with Lasercat figures, you should. They're
Their
surprisingly
bracking is
good.
so good.
I want him, I can't find
Can't
him.
find him. The next one that's coming out is their Shuriken or whatever their volcanic his name is.
That's the one.
So the thing about these is they all combine, but they're all like a chibi-sized, very small scale, adorable figures.
That's what I was
But
talking
they all
about.
come together really well.
And they do these. They're like a box set. They're like $100 or something.
Yeah.
They're cheap. They're great fun toys.
And they did something kind of unique with these ones.
Pre-ordered.
And I like that they have this little totem mode for all of
This
their
running
combinations.
joke of it's dropped a heavy weight on them in a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Yeah. So the robot modes almost have like a baby face to it. The Predacons didn't have that, but these have like.
They've got a lot of face plates is the thing, I
Yeah.
think.
But I like it. It kind of suits
so
the
much fun,
look of
man.
the characters.
That's sweet.
Yeah. But I mean, realistically, I'm going to keep the
Predacons
Dino
are
mode
really
or
good. Yeah.
the combined mode. I think the combined mode just looks
And they've
cohesive.
gone with a very G1 like toy colors and layout, which
Yeah.
I think works for these little tiny. It adds a lot of detail.
Yeah. Superion still in, close to being done.
Yeah,
But
but
I-
great they're getting through them.
Yeah, I think it's amazing. I like the different options you have. You can see there's an arm cannon on one side, the rifle on the other, and they do combine into a bigger, kind of like the Combiner Wars when they had Power Glide combined with the
I
weapon.
mean, I like it as an arm cannon like that.
Yeah,
And the Superion's a great example of where,
Yeah, there it is.
use your aesthetic to your strengths.
Yeah.
Because they're all chibi, you get cleaner legs than any Superion has ever had in history.
and I like the little chibi jets, like you're saying, that little squish Concorde.
Oh, the Concorde, I love the Concorde too much. It's ridiculous. I love it.
I think it all looks fun together. I mean, they're jets. I love that. But I like this. I love that the pilots are the little laser cats. That tickles right here, like in the back of my brain. It just
If you
missed
want
everything,
evidence that
T-Man.
this company just want to make fun toys to
Right.
play with,
Hey,
it's
T-Man.
that.
yeah, like it doesn't have to be like super G1
No.
or super anything. It just needs to be fun. And I think they've kind of got that. I think the little totem's going to snuggle down.
I got Bruticus coming too.
The individual modes look fun too. I mean, yeah, I love Legend scale. I
Yeah,
love
no,
small.
it's great. These guys picked up where Master Made sort of left off,
Yeah,
but
good call.
so affordable. They're great.
Yeah.
They're really good.
You have different options for the faceplate, which is always appreciated. That kind of gives you an idea of the color. And then they also have the Combaticons coming. Right? So that's their onslaught. You can see that with their brawl.
The brawl's great.
Yeah. The little G1 alt mode, I love it. What a great fun alt mode.
It's come together awesomely. Until we saw these guys, I was worried that the chibi thing would only work for the animals.
I see
Yeah.
them
But they found
taking
a way to
over
sprinkle the old ones,
everything.
and
That's all it
Everybody's
needs
gonna love
to
the
do. It just needs
chibi.
to look fun. Like that looks impressive. That
Yeah,
looks
that's
awesome.
it's almost too good a Bruticus
Yeah.
for the chibi.
For a size.
That's too good.
Yeah. There he is holding his big go home cannon. Yeah. And then another good Beast Megatron.
Yeah.
And I love this thing. I have a video. I just didn't put it in. But the eyes work off of magnets, so you can like move them around.
Oh.
And the robot mode eyes light up as well. That's his toothbrush that also doubles as his rifle with his little ducky keychain.
This is not a company that wants you to take this shit too seriously.
Yeah, why bother? But I mean, this is fun, and like it's got good detail in the face. And,
Oh, yeah.
The dino mode.
They're making a joke, but they're taking it completely
Yeah, they got a
seriously.
Yeah.
And they
Rise
make
of the Beast
damn
Bumblebee
good
coming
stuff.
too.
Yeah,
Well.
they're really showing their worth.
What's
The dinosaur
Raziel?
mode looks fun.
Yeah.
Look at that.
They know what they're doing.
That's another one. My wife's like, "You got the green light, buddy. Go for it." Thanks.
Grr.
I like how wide the mouth gets. I like that you can see his tongue.
It's more dynamic than most regular T-Rex Transformers.
Yeah.
Okay, little
And then they
Yeah.
teased recently this off-road Pathfinder Beasts, Rise of the Beast Bumblebee. I think he looks.
He looks great.
Yeah. Again, in that
Especially-
chibi style.
And like they started off with that Prime.
Yes.
And I was wondering if they were going to come back around.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they are,
Yeah.
because that vehicle's ridiculous.
It's fun. It's a penny racer.
I love
Like,
it. Yes, it is.
You can't go wrong with it. Craftsman Toys, they
Yay.
recently did the TFCON,
Yep.
right?
Which have come together beautifully.
So
my
good.
wife sent me a message like, hey, his package arrived, and it was the last two TFCON. So yeah, I get to go home to that. And I think they look amazing.
Yeah,
Legend scale, very faithful to like what G1 designed.
Yeah.
The combined mode looks amazing.
And like, they did a great job with the style. He will fit with whichever legends you collect.
Yeah.
I think pretty nicely.
Yeah. Then they're going on to a masterpiece scale. They're doing a Grimlock.
Oh, this is masterpiece scale.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Or like a chunk, like
Or chunk, sort of
somewhere
chunks
in
to
between,
piece.
right?
Okay.
They don't have to be holding to one thing, but that's not a Legends combiner. So their Grimlock's going to be a lot more articulated. One of the things I like about this, it's not slavish to G1. It's Grimlock at a glance.
It's quite sleek.
Yeah.
I mean, I am the kind of guy who will buy sleek Gundam Grimlock.
I like the flame effects. I like that the sword also becomes this cool flame decal on his
Nice.
chest.
We should have got the Terracons.
Yeah.
What cannons are those?
And it will also become the fire breath that comes out of the dinosaur mouth. It's kind of Zord's looking, and I think
It's
that's
very Zord's
yeah.
looking. But
Why
I
not? Strike while the iron's hot, right?
There's something.
Oh, y'all
there's
do me
something
a
about that
favor, hit the
chest
like
plate
button if
piece
you don't
that
mind,
I-
please.
The way it
appreciate
cleans
that.
up
It helps out the
just
channel.
pleases me as a toy designer in a way that I struggle to explain.
I love that opening.
Thomas?
articulated bomb.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Everybody, thank y'all for
Let's all
stopping
pretend we
by.
don't know who had that idea first.
Yeah, and then this one has made the rounds. It's is it a TFCON? Is it a CCon? The head gives me overbite, but
Yeah.
this gives me river snapper. So it's not even fully transformed. Like it's just
No, that's
this is-
partly
it's
transformed.
animal.
I appreciate it,
think
Zero.
that's gotta
Thank you so
be
much.
A Terracon.
Was
that CCon?
I'm throwing my hat into CCon.
You think it's a CCon?
Yeah, I asked him and he just left it blank. He didn't.
It's both.
It's up to you to
It's a
figure out
retool
process.
between the two.
Yeah. But like that looks like overbite to me.
Oh, okay. No, I think it's a Seacon. You're right.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's a Sharkticon.
Yeah.
And then you can kind of see the scramble style that it'd be going with.
What?
Why
The
did they blur
blurry
the
waist
crotch?
makes me wonder.
If I had a
Spawn?
nickel for every time my waist was blurred out in a photo, I'd have a lot of nickels.
The return of the monkey pants.
Yeah. So Magic Square, they recently just finished their Dinobots.
Really nice.
Super accurate, yeah.
Really nice.
They look good in all their modes. I think Snarl was the last one to just come out.
This is the most Super 7 looking photo, I
Yeah.
think. Like, in a good way. Like,
that's,
it's impressive.
that's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
Yes, it is very Super 7. Their next Legends figure coming out is the 6-shot Ultra Magnus 2-pack.
Yeah.
So when I was asking about it, yes, it is going to come out as a 2-pack. And at the moment, it's only slated as a 2-pack. Originally, it was, are they going to do 6-shot separately from Ultra
Yeah,
Magnus?
I heard they were going to do like
At the
repaints
moment,
or something.
yeah, and it might have been slightly different between them. But right now, it's just slated for a 2-pack. If there's a lot of positive fan reception, they might do individual releases.
It's quite a clean tank.
All
Yeah.
eyes on me.
So,
It is a car.
yep.
Yeah. But I mean, that's part of the season 3.
Focus on the
charm.
tank.
Yeah, season 3, season 4.
Good job, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 6-shot. We know
submarine.
what we want from 6-shot, and that actually isn't
Yeah.
ultra accurate 6
submarine.
modes.
Yeah.
We want fun toy.
Yeah.
And this does look excellent, especially in robot mode.
When I was a kid, 6-shot was just one of those things I played with nonstop.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
so much fun. And then they're just finishing off their masterpiece scale
I
Combaticon.
think this is released,
Bruticus.
or like it's shipping.
It's shipping, yeah.
Now.
I don't even know if there was stuff in the dealer room. There might have been, there might not have been. But
Nope.
the last
There
bit of
wasn't.
it,
It's a brilliant shuttle mode.
yeah. I think the team all looks great together.
Considering how fast they got these out, sure
So
it's an
many
upscale and a
brands.
modification,
Sure.
but like they hit a wild pace finishing this team.
The one of the things I love, they put that little fin on the back, and then if you've seen a transformation video, it just hides away. It's not part of the.
No.
It's a full part. I think it looks really fun. I think it was an interesting way to hide it in the design. I mean, what can you say?
Browns and
he's
purples.
incredibly G1 accurate with the false eyes
And gray.
the color mistakes.
Yeah, no, I mean, I love that we all just have to accept that color mistake on the head forever.
I like that he's pointing a gun, but he has an actual gun. Don't make me use this. Like this.
Like this. These guys are funny.
In a very,
Money shot.
yeah. So apparently there is a G1 Tune kit
Yeah.
coming as well. Like it's an accessory you can purchase if you like, but they like the toy version, they stuck with it.
Honestly, I think the toy version works best
Yeah.
with this set.
I think it looks real
No,
incredible.
They did a great job here, and I kind of can't wait to see this in person.
Yeah, he's a big fella. I think that's their legend scale. I don't want anyone thinking that he's curling a masterpiece.
Here's their 15-foot version.
Yeah,
It's the Lewin one.
yeah. I like how he's just gonna. Yeah, it's the Lewin one.
I think everybody disagrees with him.
And there's the team. So one thing they wanted me to mention is at the end of the year they'll be announcing their first legend scale Autobot combiner. They don't want to say who it is yet, but they want to give fans something to look forward to.
Oh, it better be
they will
Defensor.
have something.
I want to know what that is now.
They're going for it. There's no
Yeah, I
wrong
wanna
answer.
know what
There's
it
no
is
bad
now.
answer.
No.
Any G1 Autobot combiner.
Because the Legends are sort of struggling for
Yeah.
Autobot combiners at the minute.
Yeah.
Defensor
So
or
New Age.
Yes. Get my collection.
I know it's always a fan favorite, and they're not disappointing because they have a really excellent set of Junkions coming.
Oh, finally. Oh, that's awesome.
I can't help but feel Legends
That is so
Junkions
freaking
is
awesome.
both the perfect place for Junkions and an endless
So
void
many
you can
recolors.
Languish
I
down.
feel real bad.
So
for those
many
people who need, like,
recolors.
every
Yeah.
New Age figure because there's going to be like 700 repaints.
I can't wait to see the diorama though
Yeah.
of 80 Junkions.
All
in
gold,
the scene.
all translucent, then translucent blue, then translucent junk, and then probably slime, and then shattered glass.
That's
So Wyatt is his
awesome.
name.
Oh,
He can ride himself.
Pause.
bombs.
He's got a real nice dumper on him.
I mean, it looks good.
No, it looks great.
It looks good.
He's thick.
Even
Yeah,
if he's got the
thick,
junkie in
thick.
the trunk.
Yeah, he's Junkion in the Trunkion. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then their teaser for the next one,
Oh, come
just coming soon.
Oh,
Now, what can we dissect from
that?
this picture?
It's a car.
Front bumper.
Car, that's right. It's a Skyline GTR, is what that is.
You sort of identify.
Maybe we don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know.
that's the question.
You can't see it, but in the wheel, the high res pictures will go up.
It's drift.
It's legend scale. It's just one tiny little screw in the
Yeah.
middle of that
It's drift.
that wheel. But who knows? Could be drift. Could be
There you
Nightbird.
are. Those were our two theories.
Yeah. Because they've done the movie masterpiece stuff before. They did that amazing Megatron.
Yeah, they did, didn't
Yeah.
they?
So they're not afraid to use
They just sound
movie
wave, too.
designs. And who knows? Maybe this is their venture forward into Legends stuff.
Oh, it's being brightened actively.
Oh, you clever
There
girl.
we go.
There you go. Look sharp. When I first saw it, I was like, "Ooh, it's Protector Bot," but like, it's not.
Run amok and run
Hey,
them
right,
out.
there's a screw there.
Great. Two pack.
All right, put the contrast back down so we don't blind him on the next panel.
Especially given I know what's coming.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious.
All right, that's probably good enough.
Yeah, right.
So
Yay!
X-Transbots. So we haven't
Oh, they
been
are?
able to show any new stuff for a while, but we got some new stuff in there in the case. And,
They didn't disappoint.
No, they didn't. And this is one of my favorite things to get to show is the Omnibots.
Oh, the last one?
I'm
Yeah.
a huge Omnibot fan. I've been championing forever. And they're finally kind of rounding that corner. Camshaft looks amazing, or Japanese downshift, whatever you want to, whatever side of toast you want to
But
butter.
it took a minute for them to get to the final one, but he's come together really nicely.
Yeah, I like it. He's chunky. He's, Nino's was saying it's got a very unique chest design. Like nobody else has that.
No,
He looks good.
it looks clean.
Nobody's doing that on me.
I love the Omnibots. I love that 1.5 mode that they have, the siege mode, the battle mode, the mask mode. There he is next to their scavenger, just to kind of give a sense of size and girth.
Girth.
Very girthy.
It'll be really cool to have that set
Oh,
fit.
scoop.
Yeah. And they teased this forever ago.
They showed this like
when
5
they
years
first
ago.
revealed their
It was changed
wrap.
like
Wow,
with
that
the
long.
reveal
Yeah, it
originally,
was.
wasn't
Yeah.
it?
So
Yeah.
this is kind of an in-hand, like,
But it's looking good.
things are ready to roll.
Yeah.
You know?
And I mean, you can't really expect an MP scoop any other way.
Yeah.
But that works really nicely.
I think I'll
Take
get
it-
Scoop
take it out
probably.
and get it.
I don't see anybody else doing Scoop.
And then Teardown, this is their version of Hoist.
That's not
He
Hoist.
looks good. I think he looks sharp. I like the cartoon details in the arms.
Yeah, no, they did a really good job there.
Yeah. He looks all good all over. I like when they do this. It's like, here's one picture with the gun, and here's the same picture with the sword.
When did Hoist become a Constructicon?
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Is it hoist or hook?
Did I say Hoist?
Yeah, you did
Whatever.
a little bit.
It's Hork.
You're
It's
fired.
Hork. His name is Hork.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, it's third party. We all pretend it's
Yeah.
Teardown.
Yeah, no, it's Teardown. Hork here looks fantastic. Ooh.
He agrees.
He knows it. No, it looks fun. I like all the different faces. It's a different pursed lip.
Why is he blowing a kiss at me?
It's dedication to all the expressions you can make.
X-Transbots do not leave a single accessory on the table.
No,
That's a really nice solve.
it's clean. It looks good. It's what you want it to be.
They've done a pretty good job of balancing real worldness,
Mhm.
given that the Constructicons are not real world vehicles
Yeah.
anywhere near.
But it looks good.
Mm.
And he comes with this dumpster.
Yep.
I think
Good.
it's just a term. It's a dumpster.
Classic.
Yeah.
As you
Straight up
should.
dumpster.
It doesn't do anything else, don't worry.
Yeah.
That's gonna be that might be the white.
Show us the kiss face.
It's coming. There's more. Come on, kiss face. Nope, not kiss face. Kiss face? Kiss face. Regular? I like the tiny eyes. And there's that dumpster there. That's
Yeah.
what houses the.
Wraps around,
Yeah.
cleans the whole thing up.
Huh.
Which is smart actually, because the
pretty smart.
sizes for bots do
Yeah.
not make sense in Devastator at all.
I mean, it's mass shifting. You either gotta run with it or you gotta do something different. A little bit of waist articulation. There's
Go.
the tune version of Commander Hoek.
More heads.
I like the toy head.
Yeah,
I've
the toy
always
head's
loved the little.
good. I like that they did the gun on the side.
Yeah. I like the G1 toy look.
The shiny legs
Yeah.
are terrifying, but look really nice.
Yeah, I'd hate to have one of those scratched in the package when you open it up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or Greg's first transformation?
Or that too. That would suck too.
That was long and loud.
A lot of good toy pictures of it. Yeah, that's kind of how big he's gonna be.
Damn.
These combiners are getting enormous at this point, aren't they?
Yeah. So this is one of the samples we had out in the case.
Yeah.
Right?
This is their big deal, isn't it?
So fast track or celerity. I'm just gonna call it fast track because I'm not
Man.
gonna say that.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Them feet are gonna be a pain in the taint.
But it looks good.
Yep. That is as good as you could ever hope an MP fast track to be.
Yeah, I didn't have that on my bingo card.
The phrase MP fast track doesn't make a lot of sense.
Huge.
But here we are.
Yeah. So we have the regular G1 flavor, and then there's also the Captain type. And it doesn't have a screwed up head either.
I thought his name was Celery.
I like the gold. I like getting the gold figure that's not
Yeah.
gonna
The
shatter.
Celery.
I mean, I do quite like the gold.
Yeah.
I don't know why I've always liked this toy way more in gold than its fast track.
I think it just looks fun.
Yeah.
There's Varric.
What could this possibly be for?
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? It's just a head butt.
Godspeed to you, X-Transbots.
Yeah. It's a bold move.
You can say a lot about X-Transbots, but they refuse to be outdone.
No, I think it looks real nice. I think it's, even if you don't get a whole 90 foot.
Don't know what you could possibly be suggesting.
Yeah. It's still a cool piece to have.
We'll get this in.
No, I think having the head on a
We'll get
little
this in
stand is
2030
actually
probably.
kind of genius for that exact reason.
Yeah. And you can see just how it scales out with Fast Track. And you can see down there, that's more the US version of the rebirth version of Xeric.
I wonder if we'll get this first or the Fans
And that's more
Toys Fort Max.
Headmaster's
First.
version, the Japanese cartoon. And he has lots of different angles and faces as well. Squinty face, more squinty face. Happy face. About to sneeze. And different helmet.
It's nice of them to include enough faces that they can react to their own reveal.
Yeah.
I have no clue about Fort
And there it
Max.
is,
They
that's
haven't
the
made any
smaller
updates about
headmaster.
that.
That's more the rebirth look to it. All right, and on to Vans Hobby.
Yay, Fans
So
Hobby.
Vans Hobby has this killer exclusive out there.
I'm still so upset that I missed it,
Yeah.
but God, it looks nice.
It is sold out.
You got him? Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Rats.
you did.
I also missed him because I was putting wristbands on people. You know, I almost told people like, okay, this is going to be a wristband for the weekend. If you get ripped, damaged, or torn, bring it back.
Bring me a toy,
it's,
yeah.
It's already, it's pre-programmed into my face.
But it is beautiful.
I think he looks amazing. Jason did an amazing job.
Yeah.
With the deco and the head.
I got one. It
It's the
barely
logical
fit my
end
suitcase,
point of
too.
the G2 report.
I got it.
Like I like the individual modes, but I love that combined kind of like city mode, the base mode. I like it. Like the pilots, I love that. That looks so good to me.
It was better than it has any right to.
Yeah.
Those are little pieces hanging off the side.
And there's the gang. They all look amazing. See, you got all of them. Attaboy.
No one cares.
Right.
Oh, wow.
This actually looks really nice.
I know. I'm
Wow.
This looks annoyingly nice.
Yeah. Like White Bendy Prime is
Wow.
one of my favorite, like Prime trilogy.
Brilliant toy.
Yeah. And he looks good combined.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Is
And
that-
he does.
I think
that-
everyone remembers.
is that from
the
anything?
Ultra Magnus that
Yeah.
came out. But he's coming soon.
Oh, okay. Nice.
That toy defined my childhood.
It's got telegraphed, yeah.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
that's one of those figures I never picked up.
That is
I had
nice.
them in
I like
hand,
that.
And I just never pulled the trigger, and then I could never find it for a decent price.
Well, don't you worry. Here's your second chance.
That's right.
That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a
Solid.
good, that's a good
Nice.
use of that mold.
I'm going to have to get that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm definitely getting that.
I enjoy it very much.
Cool.
I lost that Minicon on the playground.
He's the same shape as me. And there's the Dark Star Saber team. Sorry, Purple Saber team. And these ones aren't going to shatter into a million pieces when you take them out of the box.
Oh, that was a stab
My
at
favorite
Hasbro.
action
I
feature.
get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Realistic explosions.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Fans
They look
Toys
good
probably
together.
next, probably.
And they look good with their
I-
Galvatron.
Yeah, they
Is
look very
MMC gonna
good.
have anything? Yeah, let's show Ramhorn, I guess.
Moving
Yeah,
on to
MMC.
Ox. So, this is the toy deco of Ignis.
It's so I think this is the last of the toy deco ones to be coming
I
out,
believe so, yeah.
and it's got the lighter colours.
What's up,
and
Kristen?
All
Thanks
of the
so
toy
much-
details,
so much for
the red
stopping by,
chest.
Yeah,
I am kind of in love with this.
it scratches that nostalgia.
Yeah,
big time.
I don't even have the nostalgia for it. I just really like how it came out.
I think it looks amazing.
Yeah, you got the new head, which is way more toy.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's not much more to say. It's. I think it came together great.
Yeah. I think it looks really, really nice together. I think the Constructicons are coming along real well.
Yeah.
Now,
To release, I think in the next month or so.
yeah, I think Aegis 3 and Up has some of the
Yeah,
samples.
you can go and have a look at the samples as
Yeah.
well as the gigantic.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, they got a super oversized 3D
Three
printed.
times the size.
Yeah, he looks amazing.
But yeah, shipping soon, all built in Devastator parts. The expanding wheels is one of my favorite gimmicks in a while.
Yeah, what a brilliant move.
Wow.
And
What's up, Optimus Danger?
Do you need to go back?
Huh?
Do you need me to go back? This is your,
No,
these are your
no,
babies.
no. I like this. We've shown these guys a
Thanks
few
for stopping
times.
by.
This is the bit I was going to say though. Is it's it's great to see the leg mode finally coming together, and for those who've seen it, you know, the articulation coming out of these is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You've got the double knee joint, you've got all of the ankle movement.
Yeah, it's incredible.
And this is what I was going to say is we've now got also the prototype.
Yeah, Motormasters are with Paris.
Mixmaster.
Mixmaster.
And again, another full leg. I think he's got a little more work to be done, but not too far behind, I don't think. So,
But I mean, look
forward to this guy.
Look at that bend in the leg.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And you've got the two versions, you've got the alternate versions of the toe you can have, if you want the grill or don't want the grill. There's quite a few color changes all over this combined mode, if you want them.
Yeah, you mentioned that before. I think that's really neat.
And a closer look at Hook,
Yeah.
who is my favorite of this set.
Yeah.
It's Hoist.
Because,
That's right. It is
sorry,
Hoist.
it's Hoist.
Get it
We
right.
established this.
Good with this.
Yeah, I think it's one of the best bot modes. He comes together great in bot mode, but the amount of the combined mode, alt mode.
Yeah. The alt mode looks great.
The alt
I like
mode's awesome.
The kind of the way that it kind of props itself up there.
Yeah, but you've got the gun there.
Yeah.
It's a clever use of parts.
Yeah. It's amazing.
And I think again, alt mode similar to the X-Transbots. I think it's more realistic than they usually are, and he becomes a hell of a torso.
Yeah.
Like the way he unfolds to form this huge bulk of a chest is, believe me when I say you will be impressed when you
Thanks for
see how this
watching,
thing
Quinn.
works.
Yeah. No, he looks
I was,
very impressive.
yeah.
And here's the final exclusive out there, Megalith.
Yep.
All the other
So you can finally combine everything. Now, one thing Ez asked me to say is the finished product doesn't have the tempos on the legs.
Right.
Now, it's because they couldn't print them. It's not a smooth surface. You
No.
couldn't get it to. Now, the original pictures did show it. It was kind of a timing
What's up,
and
Nova?
communication thing. So the pictures got out
Celestial
before
Nova?
they could
Thanks
really
for
say,
stopping
hey,
by.
that's not going to happen. So I still think it looks great the way it is. They just don't have as much detail, as much of the
Man Zero, he
It
said he's
wasn't
gonna keep
designed
yours,
for it
man.
originally.
He said he likes it so
it's-
much, he's gonna
It's a
keep it.
shame, but when you then get to combined mode, I think, as far as I'm concerned, all is forgiven.
I think that looks amazing. I like this little bit here too, that all the guns combine like Ruination's guns do, the weapons, and I think that to me is one of my favorite things. I like the rifle that he has. Yeah, I think it looks amazing.
No, it's a lot of fun.
And then the remix tapes, also
Finally.
available the first time. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes. They might have to wait. All right, so we're gonna have to go real fast. So we got Forte. He's a He's a
Ramhorn.
Rhino. We got Deadlock.
Oh wow,
There's Deadlock's weapons.
awesome! I did
Uses
not
the body
expect
kit
that.
version.
Yep. Fantastic model. All right, Rambo. Looks dope.
It's a really nice looking size.
Yeah, he looks really cool.
But I would probably say that the Red Alert
I think the Red Alert looks
might
great
look
too.
better.
I love all the features. I like the pop-up headlights. I think that's really cool. Afterburners.
That's pretty cool.
Real hauling ass. He's clean from all angles. That's kind of the stuff we've come to expect. Highly articulated. There's a big tease.
I think the Red Alert looks better. I
Teeth
don't know.
Optimus Prime like
Red looks
5
good.
years
He's got
ago.
really good.
his retooled toy aesthetic parts.
They're fans'
the,
toys, Rez,
The
yeah.
doors on the arms.
Just under a different name.
I apologize. I'm going to go through these a little faster because I have 3 minutes left. You know, they scale well with their other stuff. Again, they pop up. There's Kong.
This, I'd love to say this surprised me, but I had a feeling.
Yeah. Copper. He looks good. Alt mode's awesome.
Ah, it's brilliant.
And if you can't have Cop without the other three,
And there's shape changes between all of them. There's quite a
They're
big
running out of time. They got
variety
3
between
minutes
the
left,
members,
and they're running out of
which is
time
awesome.
yeah, all these pictures will go up in high-res images.
because the cosplay
right
took
after the
forever.
panel. So you'll be able to get some better looks at them. There's Smoke. I think the body kit looks awesome on it.
Wonder who that is.
Looks great from all angles. Flash, here's my favorite. Blue Streak's my jam. I love Blue Streak.
He often looks the best.
Yeah, I think he looks amazing. Fans Toys. Final look at Turbo. He looks great. I love the overall look of the robot mode.
Hey, he don't
Cleaned
have the
it up
gaps
way
in the
better
legs
than
like
wing
Hasbro
chargers
does,
normally
man.
are.
Yeah.
Imagine
Those
that.
feet being as small as they are is a
Yeah,
damn miracle.
he looks amazing with the other ones. Turbo, I like the alt mode. It's just perfect.
Yeah.
Now we have one kind of big reveal for the end.
Yep.
As always. Scorponok.
It's not Scorpion.
Not yet.
It's not Hadid either, but
No,
I
it's
saw.
not
I forgot
Hadid.
about the Hadid lines.
Though
But he looks good.
He's come out really well. I think these Constructicons have improved as they have been revealed and started to come out.
Yeah, I like the different options you can have with the big toy.
It's clever bit of
Yeah,
a clever bit of engineering.
he looks good.
Quite a nice alt mode.
Yeah, I like the different configurations for alt mode. I like the look of the foot. I like the way that they spun the cab around.
Yeah, simple but very effective.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
four. It's gonna be 4 max.
And that
again.
looks
He
amazing.
looks huge.
Huge.
I keep saying PEI because I'm Canadian. It's PEI is his name. I know it's probably not PEI, but it's not Prince Edward Islands either. But he looks amazing. He looks so good.
So much better than the rest of them to me. It's wild.
Yeah, he did a great job.
What's the big
Let's see
reveal?
I'm sorry to go through these so quick. So I don't
I hope that wasn't it.
No, that's not.
I love that drill. I love that it's just a
They always
humongous
show
drill
one
on
thing
top.
that
It
usually
looks
does.
amazing.
No,
All
that
angles.
was
gets
really,
excited
really
for
well.
There we go. Oh,
This is the
Oh,
big one.
imagine
isn't
that.
it?
this is a big one.
I
Bingo
would not have guessed
toys.
This one.
Bingo
in
toys and
a
then
million
they do
years.
this.
I didn't. I thought originally though
Man.
when 01 Studios announced theirs, I'm like, someone's gonna do another one.
This is the moment someone reveals they had one in the back pocket.
So he looks good. You can see he can move quite fluidly between the two different styles.
Yep, he's animated
That'd be
shockwave.
2035.
Yeah, he looks amazing.
Oh, it's 01. Yes, 01 Studios.
Scale. You want to know
Not
scale?
bingo.
You want
my
to
bad.
scale? Oh, now that's interesting.
Does anyone know how long 700 millimeters is? It's 2.3 feet. I did the conversion before. So everyone who wants that U.S. flag is something pretty comparable.
This is very big.
Yeah, he's big.
Nice, dude.
So you can see some slight differences you can add to the alt mode.
It is a better carrier mode than I would have ever imagined a broadside was
That
capable
actually
of
looks,
having.
that looks a lot better. That looks really good. Actually.
Yeah,
And you can see the difference in
Yeah.
style.
you can make a awful toy jet or a surprisingly not bad regular jet.
Yeah, yeah. I think he looks amazing. Just awesome from all angles.
I guess Fans Toys have decided their new thing is no longer mini bots, it's the biggest
The
possible
biggest
bots they could
possible.
have
I
possibly
decided to
do.
copy everybody. No, I'm just kidding.
And I think that wraps it up, folks. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you very much for Sam. Give it up for Sam.
Thank y'all for
please.
watching. Thank you for the likes and everything.
They arrived at another amazing man.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I appreciate it.